Think in English, think in English, think in English. Everyone is saying think in English. Arey bhai, but how can we think in English? Tell me some ideas. Hello everyone, welcome to this new video, and in this video I'm going to talk about how can we think in English, because whenever we are speaking, before speaking we think, and whatever we think we just speak. At the moment when we will be able to think in English, automatically we will be able to speak in English. But my dear friend, I want to tell you one thing, that it's not a easy process, because it will take time. Your brain will take time. If you are thinking that you will be able to think in English within a 4 and 5 days, I am sorry, it's not possible. You have to keep patience. Then you can think in English. It will take time. But don't worry, in this video I am going to tell you some ideas that if you will execute them, it will really helpful to improve your thinking in English faster. So without any further delay, let's jump into the video. Number 1, you have to learn vocabulary daily. Yeah, you have to learn vocabulary daily. I'm not telling you that you should learn a lot of words in a day or single day or couple of days, but you have to learn at least 5 vocabulary daily, because without good collection of vocabulary, at least basic collection of vocabulary, you will not able to think. Suppose you want to express something in your mind, but you have not a good word, you have not a correct word to express your feelings, then how can you think in English? You will stuck there. That's why I am saying you should have good collection of vocabulary, at least basic collection of vocabulary for thinking in English. The most important thing, you have to learn vocabulary by English to English dictionary with picture, because picture works as a trigger. Whenever you learn something by picture, your mind catch that things easily and remember for a long time. So you have to learn vocabulary by English to English dictionary with picture. Okay? Number 2, train your brain. Yeah, you have to train your brain, because our brain is habituated to thinking in our mother tongue from a very long time. Suddenly we have to think in English. It's a very big change. So we have to train our brain for thinking in English by a small steps, by slowly. For example, you have to frame small sentences daily. Whatever you are doing in your daily life routine, just try to think in English. Like I wake up early in the morning, then I go to washroom, then I brush my teeth, then I take shower, then I do exercise, then I prepare food for my family, like that. Okay? You need to make it into habit. Create scenario based on things whatever you see around you. Just try to think about them in English. Like if you are sitting somewhere, just try to frame sentences about whatever is happening around you. Like my mother is cooking food for me, my brother is reading book, my father is watching TV, and my sister is playing, like that. And also try to ask some question to yourself and try to give answer, like, do I look good today or not? Why she is crying? What happened with her? Like that. Okay? Number 3, start your phone camera or just start speaking at least for 5 or 10 minutes daily. In this way you can train your brain faster, and you can improve your thinking faster. Okay? Because there is no one around you to listen you can, whatever is coming in your mind, just speak in your camera. Okay? In this way your brain will be more active while speaking English, and in this way you can train your brain very faster. It will really extremely helpful for you. Number 4, listening. You have to listen a lot. Whatever you are interested in. Like if you are interested in news, then you can listen news in English. If you are interested in sports, then you can listen sports commentary in English. If you are interested in stories, then you can listen stories. Whatever you are interested in, just listen a lot in English. It will really very helpful to improve your thinking in English. Okay? Number 5, do not translate. Do not translate anything from your native language to English, because every time we are thinking something in our mind and whenever we have to speak in English, we are trying to translate from our native language to English and then we are producing. And what happened? It will take our lots of time, it will take our lots of energy, and it takes away the confidence of your speech. So you don't have to translate. Translation can be beneficial for initial time, but it can be cause confusion while speaking in real time situation. So we don't habituate to translate. We don't translate anything from our native language to Hindi. Sorry, native language to English. Number 6, practice. You should practice a lot. You can practice your English with anybody. Like if someone is in your house, a child in your house, then you can practice with them. Like come here, sit down, go there, and you can also frame a small sentences and talk with them. If you have no any child in your house, then you can also talk with your pet. Do you have any pet like cat, dog? You can also practice with them. If also you have not any pet, then you can talk with yourself in front of mirror. Okay? So it's no matter how you are practicing, just you have to practice a lot. It will really help you to improve your thinking in English. Okay? If you will execute them, these all things in your daily life routine, it will really helpful to improve your thinking in English. If you like the video, please like the hit button and subscribe my channel and press the notification bell to get my latest new videos. And thank you so much for listening me.